Hey guys, this is Jester again. Wanted to show you guys some of the deck building I do. Leoss is one of my favorite races, so I'm gonna show you my full faction Iron Fist Stronghold build first, and then I got two other ones too. So we'll start off with the champion. Like how many counts? Champions 15, spells 9, relics 4, equipment 2. And then we'll look into the champs. So we got Bastion Remnant, Blue Fist times 2, Chirai Outrunner, Deep Miner, Jagger Arcanist, Jagger Architect, Leoss Guardian, Magnate, Monk, Headhunter, Paragon, Blue Red Fist times 2, Sentinel. Then we got Bane Blast, Blink, Desperate Heal, Disarm, Hammer Strike, Impervious, Might of Iron Fist, Refute, Righteous Deflection, Earth Shaker, Guard Tower, Heartstone, Standard, Granite Bracers, and Vial of Holy Water. So that's just the basic build. Now I'll go into the upgrades. So we got Bastion. When I have, he's just really good. I mean, we got Deflect on him and Reflexes 3. He's got Pride of Allure, Leoss Warcry, gives AP, Battlemaster 3, really strong. I did that over the counterattack melee and evasive 2 just because he's really getting into the fight most of the time, so he's going to be need to deflect that damage and then not take as much melee damage. So move on to Blue Fist. So I got combo attack stun and multi attack, just really good combo. I did it aggressive over defensive just because he really can get in there fast and do a lot of damage, and the stun works good with Bane Blast. Chirai Outrunner, he's really fast, so I gave him initiative and evasive 2. Initiative to help with running around grabbing fonts over the defensive build. He's got 8 speed, pretty good attack and a decent range, so he's cool. Then we got Deep Miner, kind of Nora Miner 3, speed bonus, kind of basic stuff, a little extra Nora. Jengar Arcanist, he's I don't do double aura, I just did Frost Aura and then a mobility, evasive 1 I mean, to take a little less range damage. He's my range mage. Then we got Architect, he's got, Soul of Allure, Supercharge, Shatter and Overload, really good for taking out relics and equipment. He's also got that magical damage with range. We got Leoss Guardian, he's just really strong, melee specialist 3 and protective over the reflexes, so I made him just really strong, not as tanky, but he's got reflexes 2 on his own. Got Magnate with Divine Favor and Haste, basic stuff over the counterattack and regen because he just comes in, heals stuff, and the haste is really good. Really good champ. Monk, he's really cool. Gave him Divert and Invigorate. I usually really like Soul Bond just because it's a lot of damage mitigation with the fists, but evasive 3, I mean, usually doesn't. He's kind of not too bad. So Invigorate 2 is really good. Diverts I like. He's got Righteous Shield, Tough 1, Soul of Allure, Merciful. He's a really good champ. Got Panthear Headhunter. He's got Stealth, and he's got Attack Physical, Surge Enemy, and then Shadow Shift. Really good for grabbing fonts, and then once they get a couple champs out, it just does a lot of damage. Paragon, he's got Grant Evasive, Grant Reflexes, Soul Bond, Heal Mass 3. Give him counterattack range in case they try to attack him. Train damage over the train defensive mobility, just pusty damage. What's not to love about that? Red Fist, give him a crew and block 2 over riposte 3 and reflexes 2, just because crew is really good getting that 9 speed second turn, just grabbing that font. Block 2 is good for defensive. I mean, block and riposte 3 is really good too, but the crew is just hard to pass up for that extra speed. Really good alternate damage, both Blue Fist and Red Fist. And we got Sentinel, so Soul of Allure, Planar Bound. He's just good for putting it on one of your fonts for 52 Nora and they can't contest it, and he's really tanky, so he's nice. He does a good amount of damage too. Then we got Bane Blast for those stuns, extra damage. Blink, basic spot removal. Desperate Heal, it's good heals. Disarm, Hammer Strike, Bane Blast combo. Pervious, basic mitigation. Might of Iron Fist. Whoops, sorry about that. One more time. Okay, here we go. Refute, basic spell retract. Righteous Deflection, Earthshaker, really good relic. Guard Tower, more detection. Earthstone, that Awestruck, high health, standard of course. We got Iron Fist Granite Bracers, really good I think. Vial of course. So that's my basic full faction IS build. Now I'll show you the ISST build. Pretty much the same thing. There's just a few changes with the spells, and then one extra champion. We do Mushar in the Barricade. And then we got 2 Gale Forces. Then we also added Wish, Armory, because I run an extra equipment. I run the Barricade Shield for Musharn. And so I'll go to the upgrades. I do Tough 2 and Surge Enemy, give him some damage. Do that over Readiness and Cleave. A lot of people like running Cleave, but I just find out that they more try to attack him from range than get a bunch of champions next to him, so I'd rather have the Tough 2. Now I'll show you my ISUD build, and that's to show off the Harkin the Blood Bow. I really like him. I give him reinforcement and hostile. I really like Horrific Howl too, but when later in the game where you just need that range that can run up and pop a shot, reinforcement's really good. Horrific Howl though is sometimes I switch back and forth just because they're both really good. And then hostile is good, +5 damage, dang. So he's got Pride of Allure, Mythical, Life Siphon, good, Intimidating, really good. Deep Wounds, oh, so good for single target damage. Then we got Avenging Flame ×1. Got Blink, Demolish, Fading Recollection, Fiery Ambush, Fire Blast, Maddening Echoes. Got the new Mandate from Sheol. It's still a little bugged, but it's still a good spell. I really like the permanents. Retribution, Sacrifice, Shatter, Guard Tower, Mark of Sheol, Orbit Protection, Tinderbox, and Vial of Holy Water. So yeah, if you guys have any comments or questions on the decks, feel free to post. I'm up for anything. Thanks guys.